Hello. Do my intro. I'm Jen, and this is RJ Crochet. Welcome to my channel. If you have not yet subscribed, please do. It would be greatly appreciated. So first of all, this is going to be possibly a new series that I do called Crochet and Chat or Craft and Chat. Not fully decided yet. But today I will be working on my white and brown cardigan that I've decided to call holiday favorite cardigan. Words are not my friend at the moment. But I just wanted to have a little bit of a chat about pressures of completing projects fast, because recently I've been feeling it, and I know that is quite ironic considering I've just posted a video of me doing a 24-hour challenge and completing it. So spoiler alert if you haven't seen it. But I wanted to talk about it because, well, okay, first of all, let me just say this is all my own opinion, and this is my own experience. Like, I'm not having a go at anybody at all. This is just how I've been feeling recently, and this is not me calling anybody out or anything. I just want to make that very clear. This is just how I feel at the moment. It's not to say that it won't change in the future, but for now, this is how I'm feeling. We all know, we all know that crocheting and knitting is a time-consuming craft. Well, they are time-consuming crafts, and I just feel recently I haven't really been able to enjoy the process because I felt a lot of pressure to finish projects fast, and I feel like I have to have a new project out on Instagram every week, and then so I usually do like a couple of reels and a couple of pictures, and I usually do it Monday to Friday, but by the Friday I feel guilty for having posted about the same thing for all week, but I've just spent however many weeks or months, or if it was a quick one, maybe a couple of days making this, whatever it is, cardigan, jumper. So why shouldn't I be able to post about it for more than a week? But I feel like because Instagram is the way it is, that I have to have something new out all the time, constantly. And that is a pressure that I feel. I don't know if anybody else feels it. But that is just how I've been feeling, and I've been aware of this feeling for a while, but I just haven't said anything, and I feel like right now is a good time for me to be talking about it. I'd love to know people's opinions, so please tell me what you think as well, how you're feeling about everything. Do you feel the same pressure as well? Do you feel like it's unrealistic or realistic, or do you quite enjoy the pressure? Definitely tell me your opinions. Sorry, I'm looking down because I have actually made notes about what I want to say in this. I briefly said that yes, my previous video was a 24-hour challenge, and so that is kind of me like working really fast to get a project out. And while I enjoyed making the video and I loved making the cardigan, I felt afterwards, because in that video I did mention that I might use the remaining allotted time to finish this cardigan, and I started. I put the timer back on, I started crocheting, but I just realized that this is too much. I would really like to enjoy the process of this. I would like to enjoy the process of making this cardigan. I don't want to feel the pressure of having to have it done in a week or have it done in a few hours. Can I not just enjoy the stitches that I'm doing? If that makes sense. This might be a bit of a rambly video, so I apologize for that. If you get what I'm talking about, please let me know. But yeah, turning the page because I have my other notes. I think, and I have already brushed over this as well, but I think that because of Instagram, I feel like the more that I post about the same thing, the less engagement I will get. And I would love to do this. I would love to crochet as a job. But I do have my regular 9 to 5, so which does make it then harder to keep creating. Well, first of all, keep creating content and keep crocheting. Like, I would love to be able to crochet all day. And I know that's not what people who crochet for a living actually do. I know they have other things that they need to do. They need to be taking photos, they need to be doing admin, they need to be doing tester calls, and I'm sure there's a whole bunch of other stuff that they need to be doing that I don't know about, and I can't just assume that they're crocheting all day. I mean, that would definitely be the dream though, right? But yeah, so I can't do that because I have my 9 to 5 job. And even when I do have days off, like, there's other stuff that needs doing. So I need to clean the house, I have laundry to do. I don't have kids, so I don't have that stress or worry. But you know, life gets in the way. So it is really hard to be doing this and to be keeping up with the demand. But yeah, it's just something that I wanted to talk about. And like I said in the beginning of this video, like, this is all my own opinion and my experience, and I don't want, like, this is because of me. I was going to say it's not because of any one person. Yeah, it is. It's because of me. And I'm probably putting this pressure on myself to have something new out all the time. But I'm sure there's people who enjoy that pressure. And I'm sure there's people who enjoy, like, showing off something all the time. Like, for me, I mainly make clothes and blankets, which take a long time. I'm not the fastest crocheter. I'm not the best either, and so it does take time. I have no idea. I rarely make amigurumi, so I have no idea really about the process. I'm sure that takes time as well. Excuse me, sorry. So yeah, sometimes it is quite stressful, and it is me. I do put the pressure on myself. So this is all in all for me to say, I am taking that pressure off myself. I will still try and post 5 times a week on Instagram, and I'll still try and do videos maybe twice a month. I mean, realistically, I would love to do a video like once a week, but I mean, I have a lot of other stuff going on as well, so that's unlikely. But it's just not going to be a new project every week. So yeah, it's not going to be a new thing every week. And my videos might not be the highest quality, but I enjoy it. And like, those of you who are subscribed, I really appreciate it that you would want to spend time with little old me. Please do let me know your opinions, because I would love to know if anyone is feeling the same, or how people work through this feeling, or yeah, I basically would love to talk to you guys about it. So please do let me know. And thank you for listening to me ramble for nearly 10 minutes. I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye. I just hit myself in the head.